Hi, I'm Wendy, and I'm going to talk to you today and over the next few days. It's going to be a three-parter. It's all about how great leaders communicate their intentions effectively with their teams. Now, today I'm going to talk about setting clear and achievable goals, because we all know that communication is the bedrock of successful teams. Without clear, fantastic communications, you're really behind the eight ball. So how do great leaders do that? Well, the first thing is they set clear and objective, achievable goals. How do they do it? Through clarity, for example. They articulate their goals in a very straightforward manner, very simple, very direct, very precise. Avoiding any jargon, avoiding any confusing, ambiguous terms. So get rid of all of that sort of stuff. You've got to be very clear and direct and precise. The second one is being very specific as well. So great leaders are able to break down very large, broad, complex ideas and concepts, and to break that down into more very simple, specific and measurable targets. So instead of saying, for example, we need to improve customer satisfaction, which is, a very broad, rather motherhood statement, effective leaders would say instead, our goal is to increase customer satisfaction scores by 10% over the next 6 months. So you see, I've taken that very sort of broad statement and I've used some very specific and very measurable targets, and that's what great leaders do when they're communicating. Now, the other tip that I give is that great leaders also look at achievability of goals. So they ensure that their goals are achievable and realistic for their team. Because what's going to happen if they're not? The team is going to get demotivated, they're going to get frustrated, they'll lose interest, they'll lose energy and momentum. However, if you have achievable and realistic goals, then that will keep the team motivated and inspired to stay on track. Okay, so that's the first of a three-parter. By setting clear and articulate and achievable goals, leaders can provide a roadmap for success, a benchmark against which progress can be measured. Stay tuned, and I'll be back in the next few days with a few more tips on how great leaders communicate their intentions effectively with their teams.